Baby, be in love with your fantasies. I can be a star, make us high so bright. Welcome to my dungeon, this is ecstasy. Let me play the fantasy.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Asia.
And it's your boy BJ, and we are back like we never left. Y'all, we back in the building with another reaction. Glad y'all tuned in for this one. This should be a really good video. Yeah. Now, I really want to jump into it. I really want to dive into it just to get a good understanding. You ready?
I am.
Ready to check it out?
Oh, yeah.
Now, we need y'all to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe.
Please subscribe.
We're about to go ahead and check out AwakenWithJP.
Yeah.
And this is the best female swimmer in the world.
In the world. In the world. Let's go.
This is my proudest moment. I've been dreaming of becoming the top female swimmer for 1 year, but getting here wasn't easy. I first learned how to swim when I was 7 years old at boys.
Why would you even do that?
Like we just said, y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. This is going to be good, and I see where he's going with this already.
I really love watching him. He is hilarious. Okay, let me just go back one more time. Let me just go back.
Getting here wasn't easy. I first learned how to swim when I was 7 years old at Boy Scout camp. What might surprise you is I was actually a really slow swimmer at first and stayed a really slow swimmer through the first couple years of my collegiate career. Then I turned 23 and all of a sudden I'm the best swimmer in the women's division. And I can't track exactly what changed. I guess I'm just a late bloomer. Because swimming's been such a big part of my life for so long, it's where my happiness comes from. You can't have happiness without penis.
Y'all, where did that just come from?
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, I get what he's saying because the person that actually won wasn't winning in the male division. Like, you know.
Yeah, he really was like an average swimmer. If anything, he was like a below average swimmer.
Yeah. And then, you know, he's like, now I'm the best swimmer in the world. Like,
I'm the best swimmer in the world for 1 year.
He's the best.
You can't have happiness without penis. I've never noticed that before. With being the best at something, you always get haters. Like, I don't understand what this controversy is all about. I guess people just don't like it when they see a woman succeeding. I compete in 3 different strokes. Freestyle.
I cannot, y'all. No.
He got me laughing. He got me about to laugh my eyeballs out right now.
I just knew that. I'm like,
I knew he was about to do
please
that.
don't move your hand. Please,
I knew he was about to do that.
Please don't move your hand.
And you know, we saw a lot of these videos like recently, like, you know, in regards to the collegiate athlete that decided to, the male athlete that ended up being a female swimmer and just took it over. So
Okay.
Don't like it when they see a woman succeeding. I compete in 3 different strokes. Freestyle, the butterfly, and the backstroke. You gotta be in the pool for hours each day. It's the only way to become the best. I guess I must have drank a lot of water on that lap. Yeah, it's not all easy. Some of the other ladies don't feel comfortable being in the same locker room as me. I'm appalled. I just don't understand why. Like, is this because I identify as black? These racist women around here. Or maybe they're just intimidated by my sensual femininity. I mean, you know how girls can be. Jealous.
Sensual femininity?
Swimming brings out the divine goddess.
Masculinity, you mean. With them muscles, with that chest, with that body, the way he was doing them push-ups, okay?
He said you gotta practice the backstroke, the front stroke, the left stroke.
I mean, it's, hey.
I like how he's
the
putting in this.
answer is because you're a man. That's the reason why they have a problem.
And I love the context that he's putting it in with the satire. This is right so far. He's like spot on with it right now.
Can be jealous. Swimming brings out the divine goddess in me. Hey, Get out of the pool! That's for ladies only! Some of my competitors are angry that I tested positive for having XY chromosomes, and I don't know how they got there. Might have had like a tainted supplement or something. But really, I think my competitors are just sore losers. Like, hey ladies, I beat you by 11 minutes fair and square, so get over it. To me, swimming is really an art form. An art form that requires a lot of upper body strength. Like, the more of it you have, the more of an advantage you have.
Right. Which means, yeah, naturally you would have that.
I like the concept that he's putting in because it's like common sense. Like he's giving you the answers to the test right now.
Yeah. I tested positive with XY chromosomes. Well,
Yeah.
that's why you had
Because
that.
you're a male, sir.
Yeah.
Upper body strength. Like, the more of it you have, the more of an advantage you have. Women can most certainly get other women pregnant. I've done it.
What do you have to say about your teammates wanting you off the team?
Yeah, my sore loser teammates, maybe they should get in the pool and train more. The reason why I win all the time is because I'm more dedicated to my training.
We talked to your coach and he said that your teammates spend the exact same amount of time training in the pool as you.
Well, I work out with weights too. Maybe they should try it. It really helps.
Your coach says they're on the exact same weightlifting routine as you, but he said you bench press 4.5 times more weight than the second strongest athlete. Do you have any idea why that is?
Well, I just don't identify the weights as very heavy. It's pretty simple. It feels so good to come away with a championship, and I want to congratulate second place
Look, he about to bust out that super. Look at his back, his shoulders.
for being within 9 minutes of me. And I want to thank my sponsors for always having my back. Manscaping, Dollar Beard Club, and Alpha Jockstraps. Now that I'm the top female swimmer, what's next for me? Well, I don't feel like I'm 22 anymore, so I think children's sports is next. Probably Pee-wee football. I'm actually 10 years old now. Even more than my swimming success, what I'm most proud of is what I'm doing for women's rights. It's kind of like if you've ever seen an injured deer on the side of the road that's just been hit by a car, and your heart just wants to help this wounded animal. Well, I'm the one that hit the deer.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh, is that it?
That is
it. Like JP, he took that one like all the way. He gave you every single like reason to see that it's super undisputed that obviously he has the advantage because he's a male. And I like the satire in it that he's trying to come up with every other reason why it's not that.
I mean,
it's so funny.
at the end of the day, I just can't wrap my mind around it. Like why it's just okay, you know. Like at the end of the day, like no woman can compete against a man. No man can compete against a woman.
In sports, period.
It's an unfair fight all day. Like it's just not. There's no balance there. You know what I mean? And what's the point of having a competition if you can't compete fairly? Like if you can't compete to somebody that is like you, that is the same sex as you, that has practiced as much as you have, put in the work that you have. I just feel like it's 100% an unfair advantage. Like period. Like period. Like there's no other way to put it.
I can't even tell you like all the different ways. I think the one that got me was when he said I tested positive for the XY chromosome.
I mean,
well, I just don't identify with the weights being heavy. Like I just like the common sense in it and the way that he puts it in a satiric skit. Like like nobody does it as good as JP do it. No. Especially when you're dealing with like serious issues, because it is a serious issue.
It is serious.
But I like how he makes it in a satiric way.
But if they're gonna if this is what sports is going to like result to and turn into at some point, then it's not gonna be fun to watch. You know what I mean?
Not even fun. It's just not even going to be on a level playing field.
Well, right. But at the end of, like I'm saying, why would you want to watch a unfair fight, an unfair weightlifting challenge, an unfair, like that's not fun.
Yeah, nobody's gonna come to it.
You know, I mean, period.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. My thing is, I don't think anybody's gonna come to an event like that. You know, with it being that far of an advantage in regards to like men in a women's sport.
Yeah, and again, I you know, I don't think it's not even a disrespect factor at this moment, because I have no issues with a trans woman wanting to be, you know, to be what they want to be. My issue is when it comes to sports. I mean, it's fair. It's fair competition. It's supposed to be a fair game
at the end of the day,
and that's it. Like, and then once you take that out of it, it doesn't become. It's not fun anymore for anybody. The people who are competing, the people who are watching, the people who want to attend the event. Like, what fun is it to watch something like that?
Yeah, would it be that unfair?
Yeah.
This is probably like one of his best skits that I've seen because of the way that in the context that he put it. For me, this is like one of the best ones that he did. I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah,
I couldn't.
It was so funny, especially the fact that he had this little tiny blue swimsuit on. Okay, busting out the seams.
Yeah,
just saying.
That added the extra needed sauce onto the video with him putting that on. So shout out to him for that.
Yeah. So hey, y'all let us know what y'all think about this video. But if y'all enjoyed this, make sure you give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that notification bell, join the family, and if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. And we gonna see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Absolutely.